Start streaming. Okay. I think we should be live. Let me just open Counter-Strike real quick. Let's put computer in performance mode. Let me go find the link. Let's do all of that. Okay, there's the stream link. I got a commercial on my own stream. Okay, let's see. Let me just FPS underscore max 120. Perfect. Okay, let's have this here. Hey, what's up, Sasha Mitkovic? How you doing, man? So today we're gonna do not just the usual, but we're also gonna react to inventories. I mean, if you have like investments or anything else you want me to look at, I could do that. I'm going to put my trade link in chat, and that way everybody can just send like a useless trade that I'm gonna decline later. But this way at least I could get to see your Steam profile, and I get to have everybody in like a queue basically. That's my trade offer link. You can just if you want me to look at your inventory, you can just send a useless trade basically. Hey, what's up, Pickle? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How's the new camera? Yeah, I bought a new camera. Just went to a couple of stores until I found a 60 FPS camera. And yeah, let me just show you the. Wait, no, that's not the one. Let me show you the big one. Like it's a little bit out of focus when I put the big one, but you can see a lot more detail. It's like yeah, a lot more detailed. Why do I need it for? Because the old one broke, right? I couldn't stream. Like the old one, just the laptop inbuilt one just doesn't work. And I might have to fiddle with this one with the settings a little bit to make it a little better, but it's pretty cool, right? And the green screen is like perfectly placed on the background. There's like no artifacts like to the sides over here next to my head. Like there's a little bit in my hair because my hair is so messy, but other than that, it's pretty good. It was a Logitech 1080p 60 FPS webcam. It was pretty cool. Okay, I think we already have some offers. Skins for cases. Let's take a look. From Latvia, okay. Hey, what's up, Composer? How you doing? Wait, I'm gonna do this in the Chrome browser so I can see things a little better. Have you been flipping, Composer, like in the last week or so? Because like personally for me it hasn't been that great because the CSGO market has been kind of a downtrend. Expensive to cheap. Okay. Whew. That's some expensive mofos. This one's 467 stat track minimum wear. Are you serious? And I assume that's buff price, right? Or is this Steam price? I guess it's the Steam price on here. The other one is buff price. It's just overlaid. Just starting. Okay. I'm diverging a bit from skin flipping into OnlyFans management. I get them subs and get 50%. Seriously? I mean, that is an important role, right? Sales, right? You're selling people. Basically, you're commercializing their profiles, I assume, and you get 50% of the subscriptions. I mean, that's good. Like, hey, what's up, Scotch and Stocks? I'm actually just offering selling buying services now. It works well with the time I have available. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I'm still like applying to jobs here and there and trying to find one. I'll tell you about a potential job in a second. I assume these are all flips because they're not tradable, right? They're all locked. But looking at what you have a little bit of a pattern, right? You have a lot of play skins, which are really good for flipping onto websites like Skinport. I would assume that's where you're moving them. Stuff like this as well, Asimov as well. But knives, these knives I assume you bought on places like on third-party websites, and then you're moving them to Buff or to Steam. That would be the ideal outcome with those things. Do you code? I mean, yeah, technically not a lot, but yes, I do. Flipping wise, this is like ideal. You just want a lot of really easy to sell for high price skins, and you want like to snipe really cheap high tier skins. That's the best way. And everything else you have, I assume, is just investments, because I don't actually, never mind, they're trade locked. Did you happen to buy these for like really cheap or something like that? Because it's a bit unusual. Those are not items you can usually flip easily. But I assume other than that, it's just, yeah, also like small flips. You might be flipping it from buff to buff. These would make sense because that's the ideal price point, like 13 cents or something like that. Overall, really good flipping inventory, I think. But yeah. What are we doing today? I will be just doing the usual stuff, right? Answering questions, things like that, just looking at the market, also looking at the people's inventories. And to have me look at your inventory, you can just click on the link that's pinned in chat. It's my trade link, and you just send a random trade. I'm not gonna accept it, just send whatever you want, or just take whatever you want from my inventory and put in a trade, and I'll be able to see your profile that way, and then I can look at your inventory. And that's about it. So the job that I applied to, it's like a company in Riga. They're pretty big, and I applied not for like a developer role. I mean, I did also apply for developer roles, but then they didn't really get back to me. But I also applied to like sales position, and they asked me to write a motivation letter. Basically, I wrote it, and they got back to me to move me to the next stage and gave me a couple of tasks. So I guess they liked my motivation letter. So I had to do a couple of technical tasks for the sales position. And I'll see what they have to say about that. Want to see my super high tier flipping inventory? Okay, RJ, let's see it. Yeah, I'll check it in the trade in the trades in a second. Summer sale after 2 days. Yeah, true. I mean, I have prepared 500 euros. I'll buy stuff during the summer sale with that money. Do I read the Twitter DMs? I do, but not very often. I'll check them right now. Like, I do read them, but not very often. Like, I don't have notifications on or anything like that. I just read them whenever. I assume you asked for buff balance or something like that. Like, I'm also like not able to sell any buff balance right now. That's also like why I'm not checking DMs so often, because I don't have much buff balance to sell. That's it. I'm just investing everything I have into items I believe are good investments right now, and I feel like that's a better choice for me right now than selling the buff balance. But in due time, I might start selling again. So, yeah. Recently, a talent acquisition lady offered me a job in Milan. I have another interview tomorrow. Bro, you just started a year ago and you're already getting offers from like higher positions or like better paid positions. God damn, Cambodia. Good job, man. Yeah, I'll see how this job goes. I don't necessarily need it, but would be nice to get some experience. LinkedIn helps a lot. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten any. I mean, I have technically gotten like some messages from recruiters, but it was like some dubious jobs, right? Not something I want to do. Job in Milan, 20-35% tax. But like, he already lives in Italy. Isn't it the same everywhere? I would assume so. I'm having trouble finding good trade ups for buff price. Can you help? I'm not really specialized in trade ups though. Like, I would help you, but I really can't. In a way, how I could suggest something for you that could be good is I could suggest that you check out TradeUp But wait, I have like an affiliate link if you want to check it out. It's if you don't know, it's like a TradeUp calculator, but they also have suggestions. I'll go quickly find that link. Okay, there's the video that I made with TradeUps. Wait, never mind. 1 second. Never mind, I can't find it. Just a second. I'll try a different place. Okay. Okay, never mind. It's just TradeUp. I couldn't find the affiliate link, whatever. Just check it out if you want. They have free suggestions that you can use. I could show you right now. TradeUp. They have free suggestions, but they also have paid suggestions. Like you would have to buy a subscription, basically. It's not expensive, and they update it every week, I believe. And there's like 3 suggestions that are free, and they update like tomorrow after 1 day, 5 hours, basically. Anyway, let's check out the other comments. I want your Steam balance. No, I'm not giving it away. Okay, well, I'll check everybody else in a second. I was scammed again for 150 euros. Electroshockers, what the hell, man? Accidentally logged into a fake CS money site. Didn't know that API scam is possible. Didn't you get API scam the last time, Electroshockers? Another lesson? But like you got API scam the previous time as well, no man? The only response I got from a military defense company interview went good, and I'm expecting a response. Okay, Fickle. Okay. Good luck. I'm gonna be making bombs and rockets. Lobs Vakars to G5C2. I assume that's your friend. What's up, G5C? But in a different way now. I just logged into my account. Info got stolen, updated password and everything now. You should also reset your API key after you updated the password. And reset your trade link maybe. I don't know, it doesn't matter too much actually. Never mind, the trade link doesn't matter. But API key, definitely reset it. No, actually just UAVs. That's even scarier. Because like they're more precise. Okay, Campojo, let's check out Campojo's inventory. He was second. If you want me to check out your inventory, just send a trade offer, just a random trade offer. I'm not gonna accept it, to the link that I pinned in the comments, and can check your inventory. Also, I think I'm just gonna turn off Steam Inventory Helper. Manage extension, turn it off for now, and then just use without it, because the other one provides enough info. Okay, expensive to cheap, 1,800, man. It's a 99.3% fade. Holy shit. What the hell, man? I've never had a fade this good, like this expensive. I disabled this as it completely sucks now. It's good for selling multiple items, I believe, right? That's the only thing I use it for. You did everything that I mentioned. Okay, I'm sorry that you lost that. Just really be careful. Like, never log into any websites. The only way you should log in is through like authenticate with Steam, right? You don't put your password, you don't put your anything else. You log into Steam separately, and then you log into the website by pressing just one or two buttons without putting in info. Okay. I mean, you don't have a lot of expensive things. I guess you just have a lot of balance right now. I mean, you don't have expensive things. I mean, you have like a lot of these packages. I assume you bought these recently, or what happened? 500 of these. Holy shit. They are so cheap currently, surprisingly. They're like 478 on buff, which is crazy to me. A little bit sad because I bought like 100 more at 8 euros. So yeah. I mean, there's not much to react. It's those two packages. I like them as an investment, just sad that they're going down like this. They're just losing interest right now. Hopefully the gold arabesque is gonna be like, oh my god, it's so cool in CS2. Everybody buy this, the freaking gold arabesque, and the price go up a lot, and the packages go up as well, because there's no more packages like these, and probably will never be again. Question mark? Not sure of that, but it's a probability. Yeah, me too. Still very sad. 450 euro lost of scams. I'm planning to do trade ups or something now to recover. Maybe I'll do CSGO trading if that's still profitable, and if you recommend it to me. Yeah, I do recommend trading items or flipping or other things. Like the fact that you lost like 450 euros is technically not the end of the world if you still have some, right, in skins, because I've definitely lost more than that, right? The first time, like when I was flipping the first year, I had like 800 euros cash that I deposited to Steam, and half a year later I had like 400 on Steam balance, and that's all I had. Imagine, I lost like 60% of what I had. Hey, what's up, Paul? How you doing? How much price for packages collections? For packages collections in CS:GO? I'm not sure which collection you're asking about though. Marius, what's up? I was trolling about the high tier flipping. I just started, but I have 3 mid tier play skins that I want your opinion on, or if I should hold as an investment or use them in flipping. Usually, it's better to sell things and continue flipping than to keep. I'm kind of still doing that myself sometimes, but it's just from the lack of having time to deal with them. Okay, Urban Masked Factory New, that's pretty rare, right? Dust 2 Mirage. What is the price of those things? You can check on Buff, but it depends. Are we doing inventory reviews? Yes, we are. Let me just log into Buff real quick. You can just send the trade to my trade link, and I'll be able to see it, your profile easily. Okay, logged into Buff. Like the Mirage ones, there's no point checking them because they're like between 2, 3, and even 4 euros sometimes. Depends on which year you're thinking about. But the Dust 2 Rio packages, these are quite cheap right now. These are 490 on Buff. It's, yeah, quite sad. This is the lowest they've been for a really long time. They were 450 just yesterday. Thankfully today it went up a bit, and hopefully they will continue going up because I don't want to lose a lot of money. Anyway, do I know who is Girkus Plants? No. Gotta get back to studying. Alright, man. Good luck. Have fun. Do you use gambling sites to flip? No, I do not. That would be very dangerous because Steam might ban you for that, right? If you use gambling websites. Even if it's just for trading, right? You should not be using them at this point. Hey, what's up, Zivs? In CS, coin price. Oh, the coin price is the same. I can't check it because I don't have the Paris pass activated, but it's still 299 euros. Still the same as it used to be, or maybe 289. I don't remember. It's something like that. Same as before. It didn't go on discount, if that's what you wonder. about the urban mass to flip for buff balance, but it's low liquidity, so it's starting to come down. Yeah, like the last week especially, things have fallen down in price. It sucks, but it's kind of what you have to deal with. Sometimes you have to sell things for a loss when going into buff balance. It's just how it is. You have some pretty cool items lying around. Like, yeah, you could technically hold these as investments, but you could also flip them. We have to achieve failure. Mistakes made you a better man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know you, Electroshockers. Like I know. Thank you, and you can do well as well. Just really be careful, man. I have 180 euro cash right now. I will wait 15 days, then I'll be able to trade items and use Steam Market. I'm planning to deposit money on CS Money and buy like 100 euro skins for 30% discount. I don't know if that's a good idea. Are you comparing the price to Steam prices? Are you comparing the price to buff prices? If it's 30% discount to buff prices, that's really good. If it's compared to Steam prices, that's not great. That's not great. You need to be like 15% discount from... Wait, not 15. Well, no, technically, wait, no. Basically, you need to be 30% discount after tax when you would be selling on Steam. That would be good. CS Money, I guess it could be good, but I don't really recommend it. Like, Skinport is pretty good at finding flips still. Like, I could probably just find you a really good flip right now. Like, 459 on Skinport. Let's see Steam. 459. This sells for like 650. Yeah, it sells for like 650. There's a few cheaper, but it does sell for 650. So if we take that price into account, 6.5 multiplied by... Wait, no. 6.5 divided by 115. I misclicked. 6.5 divided by 115. And then divide by 459. That's a 23% growth from cash to Steam. That's decent. It's not great, but it's decent. And you could flip it to buff. On buff, probably it's even better. You might actually make a profit, because 23% growth to Steam doesn't seem like a profit. 424 on buff. Never mind. It actually could be good to just buy this on buff and flip it to Steam. But I'm not gonna do that. Okay, that was not actually a good flip. But if you sit long enough on Skinport, you're able to find good things. Like, seriously. Skins Monkey versus Skinport. I have not used Skins Monkey, so I couldn't really vouch for how good it is. I'm planning to trade the item with other people. Then I will get the skin with around the same value, but the price on buff will be much higher. Okay, understandable. I see. Yeah, like there is quite a bit of good items. Like these are probably all good, except some of them. The CSGO market has been crashing for the past week quite significantly, and I expect it to keep crashing for the next week as well, because we are about to enter the Steam summer sale, and when summer sale comes, it's quite sinister for cases and for everything else. Just play skins in general. Hey, what's up, Saki? Thank you. You have a question. How do you check the price of an item with a Kato Holo? Well, best recommendation I can give you is watch a video by Zippo CS. Let's see. It's been a while since he made that video. So let's see if I can find it. Guide to pricing stickered skins. Yeah, this one. It's quite explanative. You can understand it very well, but in short, it's just you can go to buff, find an item that you're like the item that you have, and then apply the sticker that you need, right? That's basically how you would do it. For example, you have op duality, and then you go to stickers, customize, and you search for the sticker that you need. You apply it. You can put which slot you want specifically if you want, or just leave it by whichever slot, and then look at what items there are. There's not a perfect way to measure it. Another way would be to just go to the market and then go to stickers, customize, and then select the sticker without having selected the weapon that you want first. This way you will see all the stickers. For example, LDLC. Let's select LDLC Hollow Katowice 2014. We're just selecting the sticker, and now it's going to show all weapons that have this sticker applied, and we can sort it by price, increasing, and it's going to be showing the cheapest available. And there we go. We can also go to customize and put it 100%, meaning it's going to only show the ones that are not scratched at all. And this is the cheapest one that doesn't have scratches. And what you're going to do is find a skin that is similar to the one that you have, not exactly the same. For example, you have an op, and you don't see ops here, right? There's no ops. So you would be looking, keep scrolling, no ops. There's no ops around. I don't see a single op. There it is, 316. First op that you see, and this one is a 60 euro skin, right? So you keep in mind the price of the skin itself, the float, I guess, and where the sticker is positioned. For example, this sticker is in the worst position possible on the op. It's like on the back of the handle. You can barely see it there. If it was on the scope, it would be a lot more expensive. Like, for example, this one, it doesn't have an inspect picture, but I believe, yeah, it's on the scope. I mean, it also has a Titan hull and all the other ones, but just having it on the scope is already twice more expensive, probably, like 600 at least, or 1,000 even, instead of 300. So that's my approach to handling this kind of research. But you can also watch Zippel's video. He doesn't show exactly the same things. He kind of just talks about it in theory and what factors to take into account. But when you combine those two things, I guess you can make something out of it. Why skins going down and changing in price? I lost like 900 RMB this whole week. Yeah, I also lost this amount of like chunk of my inventory. Lots of skins are going down in price right now. One thing is we just had the Paris sale come a couple days ago, right? The sale is finally here, and people are selling their skins to invest into these capsules or just unbox them in the first place, or invest into stickers from these capsules. That's the thing. That's what made the market slightly crash. But there's another thing, is that we're gonna have a Steam summer sale in 2 days, so people might be preparing for that, because it's guaranteed skins, like play skins, cheap liquid skins will fall in price quite easily during a summer sale, and we could be looking at 15, 20, 30, even 40% drops in some skins. 40% would be extremely rare in my opinion, but it's more likely to have a 20% drop on average for play skins. And when I talk play skins, I mean just pretty looking skins that have high quantities and are easy to sell and all of that, and the common player has a lot of them. Not a lot of them, but like a lot of the common players have those skins, like Op Mortis, AK Slate, those kind of things. But even more expensive skins also get affected by these fluctuations in the market, and you can see this trend in pretty much every single item that's not too expensive. Do you know different websites we can use? Some APIs CS Money suck with their bad prices. Also commercials for CS Money just disappeared and suddenly Monkey arose. Like, you mean trading websites? Is that what you mean? I don't use trading websites too much. I have used Skinflow, which I am sponsored by. You can check it out. Should be in the description of this stream, right? It should say, let me just check real quick. Yeah, my link is there, Skinflow. They have both like a cash out system and trading system. They're separate, but you can check it out. And also made like a couple of videos talking how you could find like profitable items there. You know, different websites. Wait, yeah, that's the same comment. Up on first page, Oliver. I didn't notice it. I'm sorry. Was there? But that's not an op, is it? That's a G, basically an auto sniper. It's not an. Oh wait, that's a pit viper. Oh yeah, right. You're right. You're right. This is like 210. Let's see where the sticker is. It's also in the worst possible position. So yeah, I just didn't notice it. I mean, if you don't want to like be like me and not notice it, you can just sort by rifles, up, and then you find it easily. Sorry. Just had to sneeze. Let's go see the rest of the people that wanted me to look at their inventories. Okay, RJ is first. RJ said that he just started, so let's see what he started with. Let's see if I can guess what kind of flipping he's doing. Okay, so there's a few expensive-ish items that are quite random. I want to say that, for example, these three you bought on third-party marketplaces, and you're probably moving them to sell to buff. I would say. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Was Vessel Paulius. And everything else similar way, because you wouldn't be just flipping these randomly from buff. You probably bought them on a third party, and then things like this you're probably flipping from buff to buff because you have a multiple of them and they're really cheap. Same with things here. You're probably flipping this buff to buff. Did I guess what you're doing? The op and M4A1S I've had for 2 years, bought them for like 20 euro. Okay, that's a really good investment then. But yes, you're right about buff to buff. I would probably sell them once you figure out that, oh, like I have so much opportunity to profit, but I don't have enough money. In that moment, I would say sell your op and M4A1S and start profiting with that money. You would profit way more than they can bring from just sitting as investments if you're flipping constantly and if you have enough flips to cover that. Apex Hollow is good. Have you seen Paris Hollows lately? Sticker jumped up as well. Yeah, I saw that they've recovered a bit. I didn't look too much into it. I can just check it out real quick. Paris Hollow. I hope that's enough. Yeah, okay. Just go to a random page and pick out a sticker. Hopefully a team sticker. There's a Monte Hollow. Yeah, like, as I assume, they dropped in price immediately and then they started recovering. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. I could see them not having this exact result for a while, just because I think the sticker sale will last a long time. That's what I think. I could be wrong, right? During Rio, that's exactly what happened. Stickers dropped in price and they never came down to that low price. But now we might have such a long sale that things might get even cheaper later. No, not cheaper than they were on the first day, but cheaper than currently. Well, at least I hope so, because if it's not like that, then I missed a really good chance to invest into them. How much would you make a week flipping with 20k? It's hard to say. It depends on the way the market is moving, right? I could make 15% on a good month or on a good week, right? I usually calculate it month by month. On a good month, I could make 15%. On a not so good month, I could make 0%, right? Just break even at the end of the month. I would lose some, I would make some, and then break even. That's what happened in April, sadly. But this month, I'm not even sure. I might actually break even this month as well, just because there's been quite a few losses, and I have quite a bit of investments that dropped in price in the last few days, and I'm afraid they're not gonna recover till the end of the month. So I'm gonna have to deal with the fact that I didn't make any profit this month as well, but I technically did. So yeah. How do you avoid that you have made too many requests on Steam Market? I mean, I just wait a few seconds and then keep doing what I'm doing. Like that's it. Lietuviseni. Lithuanian is like, me knowing Latvian, to me Lithuanian seems like a very funny language. Before, when I didn't know either of them, to me it seemed that they're very similar, but now that I know Latvian, Lithuanian sounds very funny. I lost around 2k in skins dropping. Whew. Yeah. You make around 1k a week with 20k. That's really good. That means you make like 4k a month, right? That would be really good. I like the Shokas, you agree? Oh man. Okay, price expensive to cheap. Okay, bandit camp. Okay. Doppler, I like it. I really like Dopplers. Actually, in the last couple of weeks, Dopplers have taken a hit as well, sadly. And since I was invested into Dopplers, I had to sell a bunch of them even for a loss. So that sucks. I guess it's good that I sold my Talon when I did, like the Talon Ruby, because since then the price has fallen and it's never, and it's been like the all-time high. So I sold at the right time. Everybody just started talking Lithuanian in chat. Labas dienas, brauliukas. Latvian seems like a funny language to us. Yeah, I understand why. I mean, you have a lot of knives, a lot of gloves. I assume you're trying to sell these on Buff, on Steam, places like that. I kind of like how everybody just kind of adjusts with the time. Like, I have done inventory reviews previously, like 2 years ago or something like that, when I used to invest a lot mostly, and everybody was investing back then, right? But since I switched to flipping and trading and so on, almost everybody watching me also started switching to flipping and investing, because now almost nobody is like investing. Like, I'm looking at your inventory and I see no investments whatsoever. Okay, maybe you have some, like it says here, storage unit 450 items. I assume it's cases or something like that. And similar here, like you have some investments but mostly flipping, and it's good, honestly, because I've compared flipping with investing before, and it's always been worse. Investing has been worse. Okay, and was that the last inventory? No, that was not. This one is the last inventory. From Belgium, okay. Oh, okay. What the hell, man? What the hell? Trading knives and gloves. What is going on? 200,000 in inventory value. Are you are you kidding me? This mofo has 200,000 on his Steam profile. Your mic sounds pretty good. It's some Trust Gaming mic. I bought it like before even starting my YouTube channel, which is funny because I didn't have a reason to buy it, but I just bought it, so it came in useful. It's been like 3 years, still using it perfectly fine, and just bought a new webcam, so finally have like quite a decent setup, and actually even have like a Ring camera. It's not that big. It works. It does its job a little bit, and I have like a lamp that I use, basically full on setup. Yes, Pisan. Hey, what's up, man? Look at this guy. Has 200,000 skins in his inventory. Like, this is crazy, honestly. Like, 5,200 for a sapphire bayonet, 4,700 for these gloves. You even have a dragon lore, a Medusa, and and a Hydra. Holy shit, man! Do you have like every single top tier skin? You have a Welcome to the Jungle. You have a Fire Serpent. You have a shitload of knives. Holy. I should buy skins now or should I wait? I mean, you could invest into Paris stickers, Vital. It's quite a decent moment for you to invest into Paris stickers. Or wait a little bit. In 2 days, there's gonna be a summer sale. And when summer sale comes, just skins in general fall in price. Market crashes a little bit. So just wait a couple of days, like 4 or 5 days, and then invest into like multiple variations, right? Invest into stickers from Paris, invest into stickers from Stockholm, invest into packages from Paris, invest into, I don't know, play skins, whatever you want. It could be quite a decent time to invest. I'm just baffled by this inventory. I'm on page 2, I'm on page 3 and still not under $500. Holy shit. What is going on with this person? Why does he have so many of the same knives? Like, are you in chat? Like, Lamat, are you in chat? Is this even like a real? Yeah, it's someone from chat. Like, it can, like, I'm not selling this item. For a second I thought maybe it was like, it was like somebody that was trying to buy one of my skins on buff or something like that, maybe. But no, it's somebody from chat. Look at him, tiger tooth, 5 of them. Holy shit. Page 8 and still not under 200. Oh my god. You are Matthias. What the fuck, man? Can you explain how long have you been trading CSGO skins? What the fuck? I am seriously baffled. And these are not even like investments. None of this is investments, I assume. Because like, why would you invest? I mean, I assume you like to play CSGO, so you have like a Dragon Lord just as an investment and some gloves. But like, other than that, I doubt these are investments. Because why would you when you got apparently a really good system down? Bro is crazy, really. Mad inventory. Actually, I think this is the most expensive inventory I have seen to this day. Yeah, as in like not in real life, but like on my stream. So that's cool. Matthias from Belgium. View more info. You probably sell on GamerPay, I assume. You probably sell on GamerPay. Because I might remember your name on GamerPay, right? I think I remember your name there. 4+ years. So basically just 1 year longer than me. What the hell, man? Because for me it started super slow. I only hit 10k a year ago. So for me it started super slow. And like, how do you get most of your let's say like, how do people buy skins from you most of the time? Just from third-party marketplaces, or do you operate with like people reaching out to you and selling their skins to you, or how do you work? Like, for example, that's how Anomaly does it. He buys skins from people that know him from his YouTube channel. How much profit of your you making through a year? Like, it's hard to say like a certain number in a year because it's so random every month. How much is this in total? You mean his inventory? 200,000 euros. You feel broke, G5C? Me too. Like, also I would like to know, Matthias, like how much could you raise profit in a month from this kind of inventory? I'm just curious. You don't have to share that, but I'm just curious. I buy and sell directly from people plus third-party websites. That's wild. You can't even afford one knife. Hey, 2 years ago is when I unboxed my first knife ever, and that was like the first knife I've ever had. I've unboxed it, and Since then, I've probably had more than 1,000 knives, honestly. Just buying and selling them. I'm wondering now, what's the cheapest item that this person has? Cheap. Not even that cheap. Like, I'm sure there's plenty of people with a small inventory than just the cheapest item. Vlad, why'd you stop posting those monthly updates, your flipping journey? They kind of just got very redundant because I keep doing the exact same thing. I update some of it, like update almost by week, like every, like twice a week I update my flipping stuff during the stream. So I kind of just didn't feel like there's that much importance into doing it because it's not that relevant. Right, I still make videos about mistakes that I made, really important mistakes, but other than that, the things that you can check mine. Lamau, he just sent me his knife for like 5 of my knives, and that's so scary. Let's check his inventory. Stoned. Let's see. Total inventory value 14,000. Okay, expensive to cheap. Okay, 14,000, man. Because why share secrets? In a way, yes, like that. Like, but I didn't share like very deep secrets anyway, like Blade Runner before. I used to just tell like certain things that I did that worked and so on. But like, say word for word what I did, I didn't do that. This inventory is pretty wild as well. Like, I never actually have that much in my inventory just sitting. Like, even though I might have quite a bit of skins available, I only have like 6,000-7,000 sitting in my inventory at one time, right? I don't have a lot, so that's interesting. But you have a lot of stuff, a shitload of stuff. I guess you mostly just trade top tier skins. That's fine, I guess. I still buy like cheaper skins as well, like 25 euro here, 9 euro here, 39, and also buy in bulk, especially if it's cheap. Like, I buy items in bulk a lot of the time, because like these things, I don't even remember what I paid for them, but they are selling for like 35% growth to Steam after tax from cash to Steam, so that's really good for me. Just gonna sell more of these because I already have 500 euros on Steam. Might get a little more, and it's gonna be all cheeky pooky. I'm just wondering why on Skinport people buying all the skins with like 30% discounts so fast, but not the same price items on CS Money. Well, like, a lot of people don't like CS Money. I don't know. Like, I might have to check it out to see myself, but yeah. On Skinport, a lot of the time, the reason it sells is because people can sell those skins back to Skinport for a reasonable like price and make actually a good profit. Like, this one right here was available for 52, but it actually sells for like 60, 63. And while this one specifically wouldn't be worth it, I'm sure there's plenty of 27% skins that could be worth it. I'm trying to get an all-white inventory. What's the best knife for that? For cheap? Like Damascus steel falchion knife? Something like that? Does it sound good? CSGO stash. Knives. Falchion knife. Damascus steel. I feel like that's pretty much the only white knife, right? Feels like that's the one. And it's only like 200 or like 170 cash, should be something like that. 170 cash. Seems fine, right? It's a cool knife, and it's pretty cheap. Grandma potato peeling knife. Hey, I think out of the cheap knives, that's the best. Like, if you compare to like all the other ones that have the same price point, which would be like Bowie knife, gut knife, Navaja, Shadow Dagger, Stiletto, like from these other ones, I think the falchion is the best. Damascus. Yeah, this is a similar price point. If you like the big old boy, that's fine. I like it too a little bit, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think falchion is the best. I want to ask you something about stickers. Yeah, sure, you can ask, man. I like falchion rare animation. Me too. Me too. I mean, falchion was my first knife ever, so it's pretty cool. Do I have any knives, impressive knives currently? I mean, I have a few, not too impressive. Remember the series that I had, like flipping CSGO skins till I can afford my dream knife? And I didn't actually buy the knife in the end because I could never find like a good deal on one of these knives. But since then I've probably owned like 10 of these or more, and honestly they're still like one of my favorite knives out there, like the paracord slaughter specifically. It's so nice. I had my friend, he opened one skeleton case. He opened a skeleton knife with one case, you mean? Or what happened, Decker Clown? I'm so confused. What's better, to buy souvenir packages or just many more Paris capsules? Buying both of them would be better because you get to diversify. I do believe that diversifying is the best thing. Also, butterfly freehand, let's go. One of the coolest looking knives. Yeah, skeleton knife in one case, holy shit. What do you think of CSGO floats since they now allow to sell stickers? Oh, that's good, because I was so confused before like, why don't they allow to sell stickers? So weird. But yeah, that's fine, like, they should have started a long time ago. What do you think about flipping only from cash to cash? Like, that's a valid option. I do that sometimes. Also, I hate skinport sniping bots. It's impossible to get a 10 plus euro skin for at least 25% discount on skinport. Yeah, it's really hard. Like, I rarely buy on skinport anymore. Like, I actually can't buy on skinport because I'm over the limit of inventory, so that sucks. I wish CS would come out with some decent orange knives. I love the tiger tooths. They look more yellow though. True. Would be nice to trade those knives. Yeah, I'm mostly just interested in the CSGO skins from a trading point of view. I don't think Matthias responded how much he can generate from 200,000 inventory in 1 month. That's crazy, man. Like, how 200,000? Absolutely insane. You're buying stickers. Yeah, I do believe stickers is the good time to buy right now because Paris sale recently came and that's good. They went down in price and it's a perfect time to be investing. I mean, of course they recovered a little bit, but overall I think it's still a good time. I'd guess 10k maybe from 200,000. I mean, I in a way, like, if you have a bigger inventory, there's like less and less opportunity to make like a high percentage profit. Like, the more money you're flipping with, the less percentage profit you're gonna make. So 5% would make sense. But like, if you really know what you're doing, you can probably make more. Like, Anomaly probably makes more than 5%. Let's be real. He buys his skins like 15% discount already from subscribers. So like 15% a week would be realistic. Which souvenir packages did you get? I got some Mirages, Anubises, those kind. But I didn't get many because I got them like even before the Paris sale discount. Rio dust packages dropping in price. Is it worth investing? I think so, but in a way I'm like scared to put even more money into them because I do have like, I don't even know how many I have at this point, like over 1,300 packages already, and they dropped in price. Like the fact that they dropped in price by 2 euros in the last few weeks, that puts me at a 2,600 euro loss. The fact that they lost the price has lost 2 euros. I'm losing 2,600. I mean, they haven't sold, but yeah. Vertigo and Ancient ones are the best because they have good skins and a small supply. I think you should invest into all of them. Like, all of them are decent. And then I'll sell that skin on buff if that's for a much higher price, because that item I traded will no longer have like 30% discount on buff. What do you think? Yeah, like I do think trading might be worth it when you're kind of referencing off of the buff price, you're trading in the difference, then it could be worth it, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna quickly check my store. I mean, I need to reprice some of these things because they're so slow at selling. I should definitely reprice some of these and probably list whatever else I have for sale, whatever else I have in my inventory. Which souvenir packages should I redeem? I'm thinking of Overpass. Overpass, yeah, not a bad option. A lot of people think that Overpass is gonna get its like a new collection, potentially with the new operation that's coming out with Source 2, maybe, because yeah, speculations and everything. But yeah, people think that next tournament is gonna have a different package for Overpass and for Nuke even, probably. So let's wait and see, I guess. Is it worth investing in Stockholm? Stickers like Gambit, Evil Geniuses, Sharks? Yeah, I think so. I think so. I will try to sell these skins that I have on buff, right? And then I'll probably invest into tournament stickers. Like, I think that's the most attractive thing for me right now. So I think I'll do that. Which skins are good to buy on Steam during summer sale? A lot of like play skins, a lot of liquid play skins, cheap ones especially. They drop in price a lot. You put buy orders, you catch a lot of them for really cheap, and then 1 or 2 or 3 weeks later, when they recover, you sell them on buff or you sell them on Skinport, places where it's not Steam, right? Because those places get affected by the crash less, and the price gets to recover as well. So you're gonna profit quite a bit doing that. Well, I will have to let you go because I usually stream for about 1 hour at this point in time. I used to stream a little bit longer before, but now it's about 1 hour. There's about 29 people on stream, which makes me happy a lot. Thank you for tuning in. I will stream again on Saturday. When is it? Oh, 1st. Saturday is 1st. Yeah, I should be home by 5 p.m. because I have a little trip that I'm gonna go on, but I should be home by 5 p.m. and I'm gonna stream at 5 p.m. on Saturday. Same time as this time today, yeah, just it's gonna be on Saturday. And if you have any questions like you want to ask me, you can ask me during the stream. I'll be happy to answer, and I'll try to make some more videos. Yeah, thank you for tuning into the stream. I'll see you next time, okay? Have good luck flipping and trading CSGO skins, and may Lord Gaben give you some really good stonks, okay? See you later. Bye bye.